Hey, welcome back. So we are going to be doing an honest review on Call of Duty Vanguard, the game that came out a week and a half ago, and I'm just now doing an honest review on, because I haven't played it until about today. All of this is coming from the free multiplayer. I have not purchased the game yet. That I might do, but I have not purchased the game yet. I am going to be talking about a lot of different aspects about the game, including combat, movement, connectivity, content, anything. I will go over all of that first and then give a final rundown of what I believe are the good parts and bad parts of this game and give it a final ranking. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first little side tidbit I want to talk about is the connectivity. There are a lot of issues that I'm noticing with this game in terms of packet bursting, rubber banding, just all around, just like teleportation, like just the lag is like really bad sometimes. And granted, this is me being etherneted, I'm wired, I'm etherneted, I'm by myself, there's no one using internet, and it's still laggy. So don't you dare go into those comments and start telling me it's my internet, because I bet on my life it is not. I promise. So honestly, I'd give the connectivity around a 6. It's not like so bad at one, it's not so bad you would not want to play the game because it's, in the, the connectivity's how it is, but it could definitely be a lot better for a 2021 video game. I literally had better connectivity on Black Ops 2 on the 360, and I'm not kidding. Even though that was really laggy too, but I'm literally not joking. So after that, we are going to be talking about the combat or the gunplay. Personally, I am a fan. I liked Modern Warfare 2019's gunplay. I thought it was smooth, responsive, most of the time worked. This game is a little bit inconsistent, where my gun, I will literally die. Like, I'll shoot somebody, let's say I'm using the MP40. I'll shoot a guy like 5 times and it won't kill him. He'll shoot me 3 times and it will kill me. I don't know if it's my attachments, nothing. I don't know. I don't know if that's the game's fault or my fault. Who really knows? I'm not going to mark it again. I'm not going to use that to mark against it, but I'm just saying, like, that's something I noticed. So I would probably give the combat a solid 7, maybe 7.5. Definitely good, not bad by any means, not, like, perfect, not amazing. It's good enough to suffice for, people who enjoy competitive, fast-paced shooters. It's definitely for you. For me, I really do like it, but it's not. It could be also, again, definitely toned in the future to, make it better. So, after that, we are going to be talking about the spawns. I'm going to, seriously put spawning in a different category, because I need, remember, I'm being honest. I'm going to be as brutally honest as I possibly can. These spawns, legitly, if you look up the definition of cancer in the dictionary, it will say Vanguard spawning. Vanguard spawns. Literally, they're that bad. I can't even stress it. You spawn on top of somebody, which, Modern Warfare did that. But there will literally be, somebody shooting, exactly where the game is going to spawn you, and they will accidentally kill you because they're shooting where the game spawned you at. It's stupid. You can't really do anything, but it's something that Sledgehammer can fix if they choose. They might not. Again, doesn't drive me away from the game at all. I'm still having fun. I just kind of try to ignore all this stuff. I know, I see the problems. Listen, I'm not blind. I see the problems with this game. I'm just kind of trying to zone them out a little bit. Like this right here, this mounting, ew. That's the only definition, is ew. Who mounts legitly? I don't know. Anyway, we are now going to be talking about the content. I would say that the content-wise, there's a lot of maps. There's 20 maps, right? That's pretty good. But I've heard most of them suck, right? Do you know how many of those 20 maps I've played? 3. That's Das House, Shipment, and that one desert map I don't know the name of. 3 maps. I've went from level 1 to 26. I have played 3 of the 20 maps. Granted, it's my decision, right? I'm playing Ship, whatever the mode is called. That's all I've been playing. And that's alright. It's my favorite mode already, right? Throw the double XP on top, we're grinding, you know? Content, I'd give about, again, like another 7. I don't think it's below a 7. What I mean by content is it doesn't necessarily, like, have to include, the rating does not actually have to include how good the maps are. The fact that they were just, like, willing to throw in 20 maps at launch is good enough for me. I mean, hey, 20 maps, I'll take it. You know, again, probably like a 7 for content. Now is where we start getting into the kind of controversial stuff, the stuff where I kind of just start to rant a little bit. I'm going to start talking about the bad first to get the bad out of the way, then I'll talk about the good, and then we're going to give the game a final review and rating. One of the worst parts about this game is the gun variety. I have not seen another gun in this multiplayer that is not a shotgun, an MP40, or an STG. I'm not saying it's not like a terrible thing. Like, obviously there's more guns, right? Obviously I'm being a little bit over-exaggerative. 75% of the people that kill me are using one of those 3 guns. A little annoying, a little, I guess, I don't know, I was going to say boring. It doesn't make it boring, it's just kind of lame, you know, with these, just, like, I'm using the Thompson, right? Not a meta weapon at all, in fact. I just like the Thompson, right? I'm just running around with what I like. I don't need to be running around with this overpowered MP40 class that 2-shots people with Vital. I don't need that, right? But, so that's definitely gun variety in multiplayer. One of the worst parts about this game. Spawning, the absolute worst part about this game. Connectivity is second. I do not like the connection in this game. Spawning is horrible. Gun, you know, like I said, gun variety, pretty bad. Gun balance, really bad. They said they nerfed the shotguns. I don't see it at all, literally. Like, I'm getting one shot from, like, 40 feet away. Like, they're not nerfed at all, okay? And that's basically all that I think about the bad stuff. The good stuff, definitely the content, like I said. 20 maps, very good. Movement, I am a fan of the movement. I'm a fan of the gunplay. All 3 of those, I think the game feels, on PS4 even. I'm playing on a PS4, by the way. The game on a PS4 feels smooth still. It actually feels like I'm getting 45 to like 60 FPS most of the time. It's a little bit choppy, but it's a PS4. I can't find a PS5. I'm sorry. I have a PC. I just don't want to buy it on there. I'm sorry. PS4, it feels pretty smooth, honestly. It would feel much better on a PS5, but feels pretty smooth. So that's the good and the bad. We will now give the game a final review. Oh, man. I want to give it a 7, but I feel like I've given everything a 7, right? So I think I'm going to give Vanguard a 7.5 out of 10. That's like a C. It can be a lot better. It's not an awful game. It can be a lot better. I like it. It's fun. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. Again, 7.5. The game needs improving in almost every aspect, but there's not one aspect I just hate so bad it pushes me away. At least for me. And yes, I have been playing COD for as long as I literally can remember. I'm 18. I've been playing COD ever since I've been in, elementary school. Ever since, like, I get home, I just hop on Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, I know when a good Call of Duty game when I see it. This is like an average game. It's not good. It's like average to above average. Maybe. But yep, so that's my ranking. I'd like to know everyone else's ranking. Just like give me what you think is your rating on the game. Let me drop your freaking Activision ID. I'll play with some of you guys. And yeah, it's basically going to be it for this one. If you guys enjoyed, just whatever. Whatever. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.